Welcome back to Sunless Sea. We just took that hit from the fluke core. Just gonna poke around the island a bit, perhaps. Gather strategic information. You can submit if you can penetrate the court. I can. Good. Okay, so I did have a place to go. And I have a thing to return to the Admiralty with. This is phenomenal. And we got a port report. I guess the question then is there any worthwhile for me to go anywhere? Fountainhead, treasure hunt, if I had a treasure map. The village. Potentially get wounded. You can't have a treasure map. He joined the pirates to see the sea. Now he just hopes one day to see something. I could see what I can do with him. Venturing supplies. He came well prepared. Get foxfire candles. Persuade him to give you his map. I'd have to use a searing enigma. I don't know about that. I'm building searing enigmas for my island. 10 Tale of Terror. 10 Z stories. Live specimen. Trade supplies for foxfire candles. Nah. I'm good. Dine at the captain's table. Terror no more than 75 because you'll insta-die. Peckish. Wounds. Join a raid. We would need less supplies or just return to the boat. And the court. Souls. You can sell to the mayor. The mayor can offer 175 echoes. Sell to the page for 400. I need 45 status. You can sell to the baronet. Gift for the emperor. It's a gamble. I don't need to sell my soul. It sounds like a bad idea. A visitor to the court. You've gained status. Very good. Can trade. Your rising status of the court has inspired parties to inquire about your willingness to meet. Trading. This is not trading. However, it should give you gifts of a certain nature. A gift of souls. Crate of human souls. Gift of wine. Hunter. Honey. Anyways. The delightful adventuress. 5.99. So let's see what this is. She glares at you. I can buy a tomato. It's less likely to work than work, so I'm going to have to step down until I have the might to hit her with tomatoes all day. Or at least more than 50% of the time. Alright, so now we're going to fight the fluke here. This time we're going to jump on him. Just barely keep up. We're going to take some hits in this fight. Full reverse. Yeah, we'll see if he can hit us in the level 2 range. Because if he can't, then we can kind of do just a running battle. Alright, he can. So we want to keep him in the 1 range. Fortunately, he's right in there. If he's just doing the range, he's less of a threat. Yeah, we're not taking all that much. Alright, fresh calculations. Good. 1 forward. He's speeding up a bit. trying to charge us. Full reverse. He's right on us. 12 o'clock. Alright, don't let him get away now. It's a push and pull situation. Couple more barrages, and I think we'll have him down. Full reverse. He's gonna come out of the water, boys. There he is. Alright. There he goes. Thinks he's being sneaky. We can take a risky shot, maybe. Very good. There you go. Let's pick him up. Let's see, let's examine. Only 50% chance. Succeeded. Gained 3 secrets. We have 10. And a colossal fluke core, which is certainly worth something. I think I may be able to get something important, like maybe a judgment's egg or something at Irem, where you can trade for all sorts of cool stuff. And yeah, so we didn't take hardly any damage, because I feel like we started at 30 and we're down at 22, so less than 10 damage in a fluke fight. Yeah, we might have an Eater of Names around here. Which, if we can get on his tail, he's not the toughest. Just has a ton of hit points. Not in the fog, though. The Chronicler. Plenty of those. Hunting trophy. An outlandish artifact. I'll take it. How much do I want to do with this? It takes supplies too. So maybe like a couple more. Anything more, it starts being excessive. Show off a hunting trophy. Hunting trophy for outlandish artifact. Got our port report. Shore leave. And we'll do one more. So now we've got all sorts of outlandish artifacts. Shops. And get ivory. Can't sell for anything, unfortunately. So now we make our way out. At 10. So it'll be a little bit close. Because we had those fights, taking up some fuel. Like, this would be a great time to have like a little weak pirate fight. Some extra fuel. Just easily sail our way out of this. And we'll pick up a little bit of fuel and supplies at Frostfound, I believe. So that may be able to sustain us. Okay, it's just dead ahead. I don't believe there's any encounters up in this top corner. If we get further out, there's, you know, some ice, icebergs or whatever. Yeah, so I think this is another place where Foxfire candles would potentially be useful. Sacrifice a relic. Trade a limit for 2 moves in the great game. But if I can't use them, I don't know if the moves in the great game help me so much. I don't have anything specific. Okay, so we have the secret shot. Ooh, a judgment's egg. I need this, but what do I need it for? And apparently, I have written down flute core. So is there some where I can like sell a flute core? Oh, just straight up buy secrets. Oh, enigmas for extraordinary implications. Okay. I need 9 searing enigmas. So I could, in theory, buy these. I would need a lot, though. Let us do one thing at a time. Supplies, too expensive. I can sell an element of done. Watchful Curios, Aolith. That's way too expensive for that. I'm gonna buy Judgment's Egg. I've got it. And now I'm gonna see... How close can I get? 3, 4, 5... 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. Bam. Okay, so now I have the searing... I think I need 9 searing enigmas to buy something over down by like the geode or something. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but we're in a good spot here. I'm very happy. We are making extreme progress for very expensive. Like that just set us back so much money for ever upgrading the ship, but we are moving forward in the quest line. That's all that matters. Because the next bigger ship, it's only a little bit better. In fact, I think it has less cargo room. It's just better for combat, really. And I think that, especially if I get my stats up a little bit, I think I could take on just about anything that this game has to throw at me. Other than maybe something I haven't fought yet that I don't even know about. Like that thing I saw down by the Spider Island as like 900 HP. Enter port of course. Take T. Then boom, get a little bit of fuel. Unlock with 50 mirrors, you have 75. I know there's something to be gained there. Now I have low terror. Now may be the time. Okay, so so it instantly takes me to 20 terror. You can enter the Sapphire Chamber. But there is no sky, so you can step into the sky. This will sacrifice a point of Veils to auto-win. Otherwise, I need vastly higher Veils. 55. So I double that would be 66. Yeah, so this is not quite... It's not quite time. But we can... Oh, but it cost me memories. Oh, I succeeded on the first one, gained 5 terror. Ooh. The Amethyst Gallery. Ooh, oh, this is new, I think. Perspective confounds you. This place stretches away every direction through a dusty purple haze, as if you float in a cloud. The air is chill and crackling. Vast and shadowy shapes hang lifeless in the distant cloud, fluids staining their hides. Whale things and beast things, bigger than dirigibles, bigger than cities. You are a speck in the cloud. Are you still inside Frostbound? Once again, there is a voice, lifeless as lead in type. There were casualties. You can approach it. This will sacrifice an iron point. That's the easy way out. You can recall the Z. Tough iron challenge. Only have 4 chances. I succeeded. Gained 10 terror. This is some very good RNG. Enter the light. 100 rich and blinding colors filter the ice. It's drinking kaleidoscope. Alright, corridors of frostbound. So, like, corridor grows rich red sunlight, fresh blood. The cavity. Bright as pain. As you tread the corridor's crimson facets, you almost expect your feet to come away sticky. Interesting. You are bathed in crimson light, thick as cream. It warms your skin and fills your mouth with a taste of iron. This is only a memory of a memory, a voice intones. The crime is forgotten. Its shadow remains. Surrender to the horror. For point of hearts. Compare your own memories of horror. I've got 45 chances for this. But I succeeded on my first try. What's going on here? Again, lots of terror. The Emerald Vista. Green of forests, of poisoned leaves and halogen by an arc light. Leaf shadows in motion. Rich, deep, fresh green of infinite depths and tints. If secrets had a color, it would be this. It baffles and delights the eye. A chilly wind brushes you. Something sought, the voice intones, something lost. You can peer into the depths, sacrifice mirror point, or you can... I need 7 fragments, so I can't do anything. So I'll have to leave. So perhaps not today, we can't shop. Yes, the question is, does it save my position, or am I starting from the beginning each time I go in? That I'm unsure of. Though I was on the green room, or at least the emerald something something, so I can keep that in mind for the future, hopefully. And we'll be heading to Mount Palmerston's and restocking up on our fuel. And actually, I may want to calculate it just perfectly so that I can maximize at Fallen London, if possible, because I don't want to wind up with extra fuel for all those port reports that are coming in. Can I get to the buoy? I don't think so. Extra terror point. Just dip in for a second. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I do with that flute core. If it's back in London or what. 80, you have 113. The hive. That's all I got. Some terror and fragments that I needed. Chat, dig among the ruins. Oh, chat to the port folk. Got my port report. And then I wanted to get at least 3. I can only use 1 set of 3 per trip, so there's no reason to buy more. And then on the supply side, let me look at my map. So maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So maybe like 22 maybe? I'm feeling 22. Supplies, you can't go wrong on the supplies other than them being too expensive. Yeah, that'll run out much slower than the other stuff. And do I want to go to any... Godfall's not really worth my time. Will I be able to... I won't be able to go back. So actually, I am better off at Godfall, I think. Because the Ragged Crow, there's no stops there. So we're going south. So we can maximize our port reports. Also, I forget, do I have just the regular? I don't have the unlimited turbo engines. Oop. I think that may be the pirate poet. On their tail. Restless Nights. It is. Let's us investigate. Officer, 400 echoes. Very nice. Restless Nights. Inquire about their dreams. Give it a shot. Failed. Gained a terror, but fragments. Actually, yeah, it's a good idea to take care of that. Unless we're in really huge terror. They'll have a port, but I don't think they have anything else of blood. I don't want them getting shit. Explore. Oh, this is one of the Foxfire Candle quests, so to speak. So this is no port report. Oh, wait. There we go. So just a little bit south. Oh, and again already. Let me at 'em. Yeah. Not taking all my shots as quickly as I should. Yeah, is this the pirate poet again? It is. Always a profitable endeavor. Ah. Should I accept crewman? Provide respite from the mushrooms. I don't have any strange catches. Gather supplies with luck. A volunteer. Just explore generally. Or T. This is guaranteed supplies. I'll just explore, see what we can find. Ah, we have a privateer encampment. Luck, 66% veils, creep and eavesdrop. Succeeded, got fragments and a little bit of terror. That's good. I don't want to just randomly try that one out. Yeah, I think we may be able to do a cliff dive sequence. Salt lines. Let's not risk that fog bank. I want to stay nice and sane. Decent enough timing. Let's get our port report. And we want to pick over the encampment. Fuel supplies and terror. Yeah, so due north. Hello, friend. Oh, don't approach me that fast. A few more fragments to add to the collection. Oh, you're just being generous now, game. Oh, they're gonna make me chase. Now go in close. Investigate. 100 echoes. Would have preferred 4. And we're almost back up to 5,000. Oh, that's gonna slow us down potentially. See how it all pans out. Must be keeping an eye out for Mount Nomad. Yeah, we're already on 1. Oof. So that'd be great if there was an engine that could... Oh, there is. 1,000. Can you attack me from this side of the island? Are you that badass? Let's look at our report. Provide seasoning for their feasts. Extraordinary implication. Good for me. Tend to service. No, thank you. Otherwise, I think I am good to go. Actually, I can go Avid Do I want to go Avid Horizon? I've got 17. I think so, because I can buy more fuel in Vanderbite if I'm in a pinch. Traders and such mercy at words for others' name. This is crime. Can't do anything with that. Complete a certain matter in London. Materials for passage. Look into the stars. I heard a story. Okay. If you have a hunter eye and fragments, you can do something. Report. Just seems like a bad idea. It's going to create terror. For no good reason. Yeah, it does look, if I go north enough, I may be able to avoid all that mess. Go through that little gap there. I'm not in a great position to fight him. I'll have to take some hits. I can probably blow by him, though. Yeah, now I'm not too bad. Let's see if I can... Alright. Just slowly. Do a slight turn on it. Full reverse. Forward! I usually have some good loot. Replenishing supplies, gathering treasures. Hunting trophy, 3 outlandish artifacts. I will take it. I do gotta go down here. I think I can sneak through. Searing Enigma for Doomed Monster Hunter. Compile port report, of course. Offering monkeys a relic. 3 of them. Trade a relic for 3 unread logs. Sure. I'm sure I can do something with those. And as long as they don't take up cargo space, I'm quite happy about that. See if we got another Lifeberg up here to fight. We do. Where do you think you're going? Full reverse. Cash, creased and grimy, filthy scrap of paper. And then we got distant memory, memory distant shores. That's kind of a weak one. And of course, there's nothing exciting to the north. This is it. Ask about stuff, defy the gods. No, thank you. Gather our intelligence. Shore leave. Kind of expensive. Town, try this. Try this. Something mysterious. Give this a shot. Failed. Gain terror and hunger. Oof. Fuel, mud, salt. Supplies. You get plenty. Just head down to Venderbite. And then to London, I believe, after that. Turn in our reports. Take stock of what we can do. Maybe even come up with a plan. Might be a couple bat fights out here. Just little one-shots. Maybe that's a little further south. Just in time. Matter of luck. Today's special. A strange catch. 60 echoes, though. The first curator. See, I don't know if I've given him a figurehead of the Eater of Names. I don't know that I unlock from page of this Gantt. You have one. Unlock this. Let us go. A human skull sits atop a dusty notebook. Satisfactory. There will be another Eater in time. But this trophy, I will taste your reward. Relic. We don't have that page. We've lost the figurehead. Gained 7 secrets worth. And he says it's going to come back later. Oh, the colossal flute core. See, I don't get to it. Was this the... Okay, this is the eye. Here we go. Flute core. Yes, end it. I will find my own ending. At its discretion, you place the core in a bath of frothing acid. It dissolves slowly. Irigo vapors ascend and snake into your mouth, eyes, heart. For a long minute, you forget who you are. When you return to yourself, no trace of the fluke remains. Thank you, the curator whispers. Perhaps you have saved me from the sanatorium, and perhaps the emergence will be less painful. Its chest pulses feebly. You accept a single huge black pearl. The curator's fancies grow worse, but it pays well. Captivating treasure, lost the flute core, and you no longer have the page from Neathbow. Okay, so those are fulfilled. So those are one time. So, but I can keep getting flute cores and Eater of Names for other purposes. Just do gather gossip, inspire wanderlust. This will allow you to begin the last tour storyline again. I have 4, 7, but I need the last tour is complete. You have this. What am I missing? 7 to 17, 7 to 44. Okay, I need Z stories. Just explore. You've lost 1 terror. Good for me. And then you could do today's special for 60 echoes. Why not? Fortunate, you've lost hunger, lost terror. Alright, that's not bad. If you're too poor, you can do that. Yeah, we're in good shape. This is plenty of fuel to take us back. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid Hunter's Keep still until I have some high stats. Yeah, I think I was leaving that for high stats. Kind of how I've avoided Pigmode Island, except for that recent risky trip I took. Yeah, 7 secrets to spend. Now I almost want to just kind of like maybe throw it into mirrors or iron. Was mirrors the... Oh. Yeah, it's just a regular... Loot and scuttle. Get a little fuel. Pathetic. But I think it was mirrors. So if I'd get that to like over 80, I think I can run from those bats. Yeah. Or get my veils respectable. I don't have a way to train pages really at this point. But that's... I don't run into too many pages challenges. Or just have my iron. So that like the fights are even easier. Oh, what the... There was a ship there out in the darkness, which is weird. Oh, nothing to hide, which... No more a gift from the Pirate King. I don't have anything... Yeah, only 2 suspicion. Very good. 5, we collect some messages. Something has changed beneath. Someone wants to sign on. Lemming Scouters invite you to call on them. Blind Bruiser. Of course, return to London without the little package. Okay, here it is. So here's 1,000 echoes. You've asked to pick something up. Asked to collect a package from Khan's heart in the Salt Steeps. Take care of our trinkets. Ventnor has a plan. My operations here will continue without me, and I have gathered all the supplies I need for my greatest endeavor yet. I need to charter your ship. Will you hear what he has to say? You and I, we are not numbered among the timid. Now is the time to complete what we have begun. Come with me, come north to Avid Horizon, to the High Gate. Okay. Absolutely not. It's a place of evil reputation, or north. Do not choose this option unless you have 40 units of free cargo space and can reach Avid Horizon. I do not have that at this point, I believe. Or it'd be kind of a very dedicated trip. A student of mine has long wished to go on the Z. She's eager and clever, and she grew up on a ship. And I need crew. Gained a crew. Excellent. Don't want to do that. That would be unread log. Yeah, I need to be careful on what I... Capturing treasure should be fine. And these outlandish artifacts at 100 a pop are pretty good. Keep a couple on me for potential quest use. Yeah, so that's pretty good. You can a dread surmise. I have enough to do it. There's a more expensive way. I think I might be able to use that with Ping Snippet. What does that gives me? 50 echoes. Yeah, there's all sorts of favors here. Let us leave. We need to go to this place. You have two, so let us submit vital. Vital intelligence can be created from 2 pieces of strategic. Yeah, so I want to submit some vital and gain those favors. Very good. And actually, see if I can sell that spider stuff. A little extra room. And let's do all these port reports. Remains unchanged. Unchanged. It used to do me good. Every now and then. Submit as fact. Hearsay. Yeah, it's just the vital intelligence at this point. I don't know exactly what triggers that. Anything in particular they need? Ask what he needs. Mount Palmerston. Typical. That should be good. So the hold, yeah, we're not even close to being filled. Let us continue to turn in shit. New recruit. I feel like there's something that I need to do out here. New recruit awaits an eager Zailer for 5 echoes. I'll take him. Anything in my lodgings? Morning papers. Gain a supply. Seaside mansion, can't afford that. Yeah, I don't think I have what it takes for a lot of this stuff. Oh, I could have done a shrine. Increase your hearts by 7. An auxiliary item worth a further 7. Well, that's interesting. So maybe I shouldn't have ditched that captivating treasure. 7 relics. Live specimen. Outlandish artifacts. Monstrous almanac. Increase pages. Okay, so that's a way that I can do a pages upgrade. Strange catches. Oh, that's... Oh, right, a will. Adorned with captivating treasures. You have to have an ironclad will. Into an heirloom. Song of the Z. Okay, so maybe I need to start banking some things. We're pretty good to go. Okay, what's 2,000, 2,500, 4K. I could buy it for 3K. Get that little boost. Still in vessels at all, but the Admiralty has grown more casual of late. The compulsion, 3,500 for 5. Wait a second. 3,500 for 4. Okay, 2,500 for 4. A roaring beast of an engine. Oh man. Let's ditch the Manicore. Pick up the Baller engine. Bam. So, I mean, we're pretty much fully upgraded out. Other than, I believe there is a low fuel consumption engine. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much. I've already spent a ton. Ivory. Not much to gain there. Flare. Foxfire candles. If I could sell these, that'd be great. Seal of Red Science. Supplies, we want to go heavy there. If we're headed south, we could go to the... back to the Iron Republic. So fuel could be replenished pretty easily. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of locking in what I'm trying to do, but that's not too bad. London cruise, hire, dry dock. Oh, I could sell an outlandish artifact for fun. 150, a little bit extra. Brass embassy, nothing exciting. I've got a decent favor, so I could pick up an agent. Lost a favor. That is fine. Scholar, I feel like I need to save a lot of these things at this point. The extraordinary implicate. Just hold on to stuff unless I have multiples. And then I don't think I need any secrets that I'm currently holding. Which is how many? Where are my secrets? What do my secrets look like? Is it a whisper guy? Ha! 7 secrets. Though actually, I should be spending these secrets because I can spend them until I get to about 100, I think, on a lot of these, and then I start using these 7 at a time. Okay, so I don't need to get into that just yet. So where do I spend the secrets? Do I go all the way on mirrors? I know that Frostbound, I'm pretty close to being able to do that, it looks like. So I think getting those mirrors up maybe a good way to go for sure. But getting the veils reasonable, not too bad. So I could go 60 and 7. I could do heart and veil. So both of those are high, because it seems like mirrors I can probably pull it off as is. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Yeah, let's do that. Who's my veil? Are you a veiler? Increase your veils. Do I sleep with a serpent trap? No idea how I do that. Can romance them. Oh, I can go up to 150. Wow. Okay, so we're at 60. Then I've got 2 more. Who can do hearts for me? Can you do me some hearts? You can. Oh, very nice. We had a good little upgrade. And we have our own kind of idea that we're probably going to essentially head south to the Iron Republic. I believe we have everything we need to turn in for the Cannoneer quest. And we may look to do the canal. If we go straight there, we'll have the fuel. So we'll do that in the next episode. So catch y'all then.